Okay, we're live here at Detroit Autorama Saturday. We're here with Krybaby Performance and Motor City Kids Racing. We're gonna walk over and take a look at some of the cars on the way to our spot. You can check out some of the cars.
Yeah, it's Saturday. This is kind of peak hours. The aisles are pretty packed. In the front here, we have all the best cars they put to the front, and then some of the more miscellaneous stuff in the back. We're walking down probably the second main aisle. We got the Cavalier Customs on our left here. And on the right here, we have a, looks like a Willys Gasser.
Are some of these the Riddler contenders?
Yeah, some of these, if they have a flag next to them, they're a Riddler contender. I don't see one in my sight here. And then we're walking up to the Run Right car on your right here. This green Custom is Run Right Classics. And then in front of that, we have the green 442 of inline tube. All these cars are in competition for top awards. Some of these cars come from Texas, Virginia, all over the country, California, Arizona. So if you're into classic cars, racing, they've got it all here. Now we're walking up to the Motor City Kids Racing, sponsored by Krybaby Performance.
We've got some cars. We're here with Eric Fitzpatrick, former Hooter Cup driver, Hooter Pro Cup driver, and he's here telling us about the kids racing.
We've got the Motor City Kids Racing booth here. We've got former racing from dirt track and asphalt and road course. And, we're representing Arthur Raceway, East Lansing Kart Track, Full Throttle Adrenaline Park, and quarter midgets all over the world. We got our drivers back there. We got Austin, Gammy, we got Ben, we got Charlie, we got Calvin, Ryan.
Let's see if we can get some of the kids to talk.
Yeah. There's little Coco, future driver.
The whole world's waiting to hear from you.
We're live on Krybaby Performance.
It's all about your go-kart here. Speak up so they can hear you.
I race at Arthur Raceway, and it's on dirt. I won 2 championships, and I got second at midget, and I got first
In the road course cart back there at East Lansing. She got first for the series.
It's a club racing league where they have helmets, all of the gear you need there. You don't have to bring a cart. They have it all there for you. And there's different classes for how old you are and how experienced you are at racing.
Very good.
Oh, got the Marfac sticker on there for Michigan Auto Racing Fan Club. We're representing them here today too, because our drivers are Michigan Auto Racing Fan Club members, and our series is too for Motor City Kids Racing is a Michigan Auto Racing Fan Club member.
Let's walk over and take a look at Austin hanging out in his car.
That's awesome.
This is Austin's road course car. He races it at East Lansing and for Cup Karts North America.
He's the East Lansing Junior Championship winner this year.
L206 Junior Champion for the season. You want to tell us a little bit about your car and racing the road course? Junior sportsman, yeah.
10 to 12.
Okay. As you can see, we have a lot of kids coming up and asking about the different forms of racing. Some of them trying out sitting in the car. We're gonna take a little walk. There's Fitzpatrick Racing.
On the left, we have Bob Larvey Sr. He's the one that started all the Autoramas. He's sitting there
Oh, gotcha.
signing his books. He's got all his books in place, and that's the guy that started all of this.
It's an amazing show. If you've never been down, you should head down.
There's something for everybody here. We got 50s cars. There's a tow truck, muscle cars. Autorama was started in the 50s. They've done these shows all over the country. Detroit is the largest of all the Autoramas. Over 1,000 cars in this show. And it all comes down to one trophy, the Riddler Award. And we're coming up on some grade 8 cars.
The coveted Riddler Award.
The Riddler Award started because Don Riddler started this show and he died at a young age. And the Riddler Award is in his honor. And it's come to be one of the most prestigious awards in the world of hot rods. People spend millions of dollars just for a shot at winning that award.
So you can start to see the Riddler cars have these grade 8 flags in their display. You can see one off to the left at this car. We're going to walk around and take a look at it.
So they've already narrowed down the 8 best cars in the entire show from over 100 entries into the Riddler. And these ones with the flags are the best cars. We're going to come up on this maroon car.
Oh, I thought it disconnected. It didn't. It gets hard on Saturday to get near the...
Yes, they start out from this to this.
And then you can see the beautiful display.
Their first time shown, they can't be shown anywhere else. This is the first place they've ever been shown. First place ever displayed. You can't do any postings online before you
Bring it here to Detroit.
Another grade 8 car here. Another grade 8, swing around to this side. These are all the best cars of the show. It's hard to get around them, there's so many people.
I'm gonna make my way in here.
Okay, we're able to get this one. This one's from Tennessee. So there's lots to see here. Right here, this green custom that we're coming up to. I believe this is an Alexander Brothers custom from the 50s. This was just discovered in a garage. Sitting there collecting dust for 30
Really?
years. Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Pretty crazy.
There's the story right there on the board. Let's walk to the orange dry pipes over there.
Okay, let's go this.
Now we're coming up on the Tri-5 cars, all owned by one guy, 55, 56, 57. I believe he's out of Arizona. Sold his company for millions of dollars and then built these. All these cars are convertibles. All these cars are full custom, all of them orange, all of them matching. Oh, from
Says
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah, Florida.
So
Sorry, I
we walked
misspoke.
closer.
Details
Every
amazing.
single ounce of it is.
This will be the custom convertible class, and like I said, they all filter up to the Riddler. And these ones did not make the cut for the Riddler, but it doesn't mean they're not going to get other trophies.
And they're all amazing.
Yep, all amazing.
There's the information on it. So the same guy has all three of these
Yeah, the same guy
entered.
owns all 3 of these.
all the way from Florida. Again, I can get closer to this one so you can see a little bit.
So of course this is a 56. The detail's amazing. Chrome's amazing. Hundreds of thousands of dollars spent. Now we're coming up to the 57 Chevy. Again, another convertible. Just as nice as the last one. I don't know which one was completed first. Okay, let's walk around this way.
Okay. Gonna follow John.
There's vendors here, t-shirts, toys. It's all part of the show. Now we're walking up to a drag car. There's all types of cars here. Everything from customs to drag cars to race cars.
And all the different Michigan racetracks are represented.
All the Michigan racetracks are represented here. All different forms of racing. All different forms of cars. All right, so everybody, we're at the Detroit Autorama for the rest of the weekend. Show closes Sunday at 7. You still have plenty of time to make it down here and see all the action. We've shown you only a fraction of what is here. So come on down and say hi. We're at booth 907, Motor City Kids Racing, sponsored by Krybaby Performance.
Okay.